Hi, I'm Gary Woobers with Ascend Business Strategies, coach, trainer, and keynote speaker, and now author. Two important statistics ring in my head when I'm thinking about getting employee buy-in to the goals for any organization. Businesses using strategic plans are 12% more profitable. Don't you want that to be you? That was by an M3 Planning in their annual report. Now, 95% of the typical workforce doesn't understand the organizational strategy. That was reported by Balanced Scorecard Collective. Today is my final blog in a series of 3 about the strategic organizational playbook process, and I wanted to address the vital topic when considering your organizational goals at any time. You might want to review the previous 2 blogs to make sure you're familiar with all the principles I've shared so far. Can you believe 95% of the typical workforce doesn't understand the organizational strategy? Now that's a sad statistic, since the entire success of our yearly plan hinges on the productivity of those same employees. So how can you gain that all-important employee buy-in? Now let me share with you how we achieved the important task of getting our local teams excited and behind the goals we set and the key performance indicators that we established in the meetings. Now we asked each team and department to design its own personalized scoreboard for tracking of the progress of the KPIs. It has been firmly established if the teams were successful in meeting the KPIs, the goals will fall into place. Making your scoreboard is simple. There's no need for a long, drawn-out, and complex scoreboard that most people get confused just trying to understand it. The main point is helping the employees track their progress and know where they are going in relation to the goal at any given time. You can have a computer-based software scoreboard, or you can make very basic ones to hang in the break room. Here is the process for successful scoreboard creation. Identify the KPI and the predictable activities. The team chooses scoreboard type. The team constructs the scoreboard. Make sure your scoreboard is visible. Share it, post it, and then measure it. Your scoreboard needs to be communicated and shared throughout your company and updated on a daily basis or at a minimum weekly. The leader is responsible for maintaining the focus of this part of the overall plan. If the leader lets the updating slide or doesn't communicate the progress even once, the team will quickly begin to lose interest. One of the benefits of keeping the scoreboard and the goals at the top of the mind awareness level is the positive habits it will develop in the team as they strive to reach the goals consistently. However, you have to remember that it takes at least 21 days to form a new habit. Also, make sure a different team member updates the scoreboard each time. The more people taking part in the process, the easier it is to maintain that buy-in. Now, here's the golden rule for scoreboards. If you can't look at it and know you are winning or losing in under 5 seconds, then it needs to be redone. The key to success is excitement and fun with scoreboards. When you make a significant progress on your scoreboard, celebrate it! Get excited! Make sure your leadership shows genuine appreciation for the progress of their team. When you have a team meetings, make sure the scoreboard is a major part of the meetings and discussion. You must always be positive and encouraging when speaking out and achieving the goals and the KPIs. Make sure to always celebrate even the smallest of wins with your team in order to keep your team focused and energized. If you want to get a jump start on how to create your own strategic plan for your business, set a path for employee productivity and growth, we've created a 10-page resource guide called The Blueprint for Growth in Your Organization. Click on the link to receive your free download of this resource. This time of the year is the time to start planning for a successful 2017. Remember, failing the plan is planning to fail. Our mission is to provide practical approaches to training by empowering individuals and organizations to help them achieve their goals. We want to help empower you with the information you need to create your strategic plan for 2017. Currently, we're hosting a series of webinars for this month for your benefit. You can spend 1 hour focused on the strategies needed to create your strategic organizational playbook. Taking these steps now will help you and your team start out the gates fully energized and ready to achieve your company's goals in the new year. Click on the link below and find a time that fits your schedule. Now to reach us, go to www.goascend.biz or call us at 573-644-6655. As I leave you today, my challenge to you, give of yourself freely, love openly each day, and make a difference in the world. Make it a great day. See you next week.